Hey all, Goda Govinda. This is Madhav Lasya from Channel ML. So today we are going to discuss about the types of karmas and also how to banish all of them. So first of all, I would like to thank to all of the subscribers because our channel has reached 37 subscribers, which I did not expect. I thought hardly one or two subscribers would be there. So thank you so much. This shows the trust, love, and encouragement, support from all of you. And I'm also receiving various feedbacks and comments and suggestions regarding various things which I could discuss. So please feel free to text me or WhatsApp me at 469 237 1671. I repeat, 469 237 1671. So I will try to do a research on it, and then I will try to do it. So today we are going to discuss about one of the things types of karma. So types of karma and how to banish them. So there are four types of karma. One is like sanchita karma, second one is like prarabdha karma, third one is like agama karma, fourth one is like a kriyamana karma. So sanchita karma means is a pool of our karmas which we have accumulated over all of our births, millions and millions of our births. So sanchita karma is otherwise defined as an actions which we performed through various births and millions of births. Prarabdha karma defines about the actions which we have performed and the reason for our present birth and purpose of our birth. The reason why we took birth in this as a human, so that comes as a prarabdha karma. Agama karma is incomplete desires. So every soul has an incomplete desires, so which it could not get completed for in various births due to some reason. So that is called like agama karma. And the fourth one is called as like kriyamana karma. Kriyamana karma means like newly created karma. So that is it could be anything. It could be newly created karma. So you can ask me, there are like these types of karmas, like how can I banish them? And I've already explained to you in earlier videos that these karmas are the reasons of why we are sufferings and why we are going on in the roller coaster, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why happiness is coming, immediately distress is coming and pulling us down. Immediately happiness is coming and then distress is pulling us down. So how do we nullify these karmas? The only simple solution is like Sharanagati, which is wedding Sriman Narayana. So when we take Sharanagati, the Sanchita karma, and then Sanchita karma, and then Agama karma and Kriyamana karma will get vanished. Prarabdha karma remains there. So that is the purpose of our birth. So in order to nullify that, that's why I've told you after taking Sharanagati, we have to say Shri Krishna Arpanamastu for every action we are doing. So in that case, Shri Krishna has mentioned in Bhagavad Gita that if you offer anything, if any of your actions or deeds unto him, like he will take all the karma, and then he does not, and we won't get the reaction. He would just nullify all the reactions from our actions whatever we are performing, right? So that doesn't mean that we can drink alcohol and we can say Shri Krishna Arpanamastu and drink alcohol. So that is being diplomatic. So that is not allowed. If Shastras says not to drink alcohol, means for various reasons, you should not drink it, right? So because of health reasons only, Shastras has said, and nowadays doctors are also saying no alcohol drinks, no drinks, no smoking and everything. So that's what it is. So and then so this is the only way to nullify all of our karma. Kriyamana karma, Sanchita karma, and also Agamana karma will get vanished, and then Prarabdha karma would get would remain only. If there are 10 Prarabdha karma, 10 reasons for our birth, only 1 out of 10 would be remaining. The rest 9 would be banished again. The one would be fully of our enjoyment over here until we reach Sri Vaikuntham. So I hope you all understand the importance of taking Sharanagati to vanish all these karmas. And even in the pending Prarabdha karma, if there are 10 reasons, only 1 reason stays back, and that too the 1 reason would be full of enjoyment only, not any distress or anything, full of happiness only, which Sriman Narayana would want us to enjoy when we are living here post Sharanagati, and he would vanish all the 9 distresses which comes along with then 1 happiness. So I hope like people understand this greatness of Sharanagati and then do Sharanagati, and please do contact Ahobalamat USA or Ahobalamat India in order to take Sharanagati, or you can text me or call me or email me if you're planning to take Sharanagati. I mean, it's just a matter of 20 minutes. Nothing changes in your life, like, except that you would be enjoying only happiness and not distress. So that is all I have for you guys for today. See you next time. Until then, stay safe, wear mask when you go out, take a reusable bag for safety reasons and also for health precautions, and also, like, take care. Goda Goinda.